That's just my wife Anne, and my name's Gary Tidyman, and we've been living in our beautiful new everyday home now for a period of about 15 months since it was handed over last year.
What actually attracted myself to this home is the open plan, definitely the quality of the work, and basically the overall look of the whole house.
I've been in the industry all my life as a construction manager for a government agency, taking over literally thousands of properties. And when I saw this home, because we'd looked at every home in Sydney, and when my wife took me to this one, it just ticked all the boxes for us. It just suited us perfectly. We made some little subtle changes to personalise the property, but overall this place is just, I wouldn't do a thing to it again. It's perfect. The beauty of building with a small builder is that you've got that personal touch. The actual the managing director of the company actually got involved as well and introduced himself, and he followed the building process all the way through as well.
We made some personal changes, and one of the changes was we were able to make the pantry bigger, which is important because I have a large family, so we store a lot of food and whatever. The fact that we could have a double fridge and freezer was important. The fact that their design had inbuilt furniture, which was great for storage. The alfresco area was a dream because it's like having two kitchens, one outside and one sort of inside.
When we were looking for homes across Sydney, we were almost going to go with another builder until I asked the question about having site inspections of the property during this construction phase, because being in the industry, I know how mistakes can occur, and they're not done on purpose, they just happen, and you want to pick them up before the gyprockers come in and start sheeting. Well, this fellow said, no, once you've signed your contract, you don't go near the property till we hand it over. With Everyday Homes, we had periodical inspections, and we were able to bring things to their attention, and he would do the same to us in return. And so therefore, by the time that the gyprockers arrived here to do the internal sheeting, we'd inspected all the internal layout, all the pipework, all the electrical light switches, location of switches, and they were obliging to do that. And the thing is, if you can get it early, it doesn't cost you very much money, if it's going to cost you anything at all, because the contractors are still working there.
My son's actually built 3 homes with Everyday Homes at Oran Park, and he's just been really good to him, really good. And my nephew, my twin sister's son, has also got 2 homes in Oran Park. So the family's dealt with Sam. It just goes to show what a good company they really are.
At the time of handover here, we do what they call in the industry it's known as a pre-final inspection, where we're invited out the week beforehand to have a look at the finished product and pick up any faults that we may have. I have to say that I could not really find, and I've been in the trade a long time, I couldn't find any. He'd gone through, he meticulously went through these little stickers every which way, and I did say to him, I hope you're not going to just touch up all those walls and not repaint a wall, because there's nothing worse than seeing little blobs of different colour or shiny spots where the walls. He said, no, you wait till you see the finished product. It was beautiful.
I just had a sister-in-law come over. She's been here about 4 times, and every time she comes over she says, I love your house. There's nothing I would change.
The relationship we have with Everyday Homes, I think, is something unique to them. Being a small company, they've got high standards to maintain, which they do. It's just a breath of fresh air.